good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending upon what time you're watching this podcast. Today is Friday the 28th, and this is New Black Wall Street podcast. Holly Grove, Arkansas. Unfortunately, we're not shooting from Holly Grove today. We're in a greater city called Chicago, Illinois. Mm-hmm. I'm back home. I'm enjoying myself and, taking care of a little business, enjoying myself, seeing family and some friends. But nevertheless, we're shooting from this location today in Chicago, and our topic today is stolen land. Can we get it back? Will we have to sue Lula to get it back? Oh yeah, we got new information about Steve Tyler. This clown is a registered sex offender.
Yep. He's a registered sex offender.
And we don't have to say
allegedly.
Because this nigga, you can look it up yourself. This pedophile, aka sexual deviant motherfucker, is a registered sex offender. Yeah. Look, you got a lot of perverts in your family, honey. That's what happens when you engage in devilment. You know what I'm saying? I said devil. When you worship the devil.
Yeah.
Because when you're a high-ranking member of, what she's a member of?
She's an Eastern Star.
Eastern Star.
Uh-huh.
When you're a high-ranking member, you engage in devilment, you worship the devil.
Yeah.
And what's her name? Stokes. Yeah.
She's a sorority. She's in a sorority, so they Eastern Stars, Masons.
Yeah. So
they worship the devil too.
But here's the thing: when you engage in this madness and devil worshiping and so forth, these demonic spirits come upon you, and what happens is these demonic spirits just don't come upon you. But they come upon your family,
your children,
and your children's children.
Yeah,
and it's generational.
Yep.
You carry around a generational curse.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And it's not just going to affect you, but it's going to affect your children and your children's children. Yeah. And now, I mean, Lula, maybe you can see it, and maybe you can't, and you probably don't care. Unfortunately, you people are so goddamn stupid. Your only concern is money. And money can't buy you love. It can't buy you popularity.
Nope.
It can't buy you favor. It won't get you in the kingdom of heaven. Matter of fact, it'll keep you out.
They said the money is the rule of all evil.
Ooh, look at that. And this is something we all know and all heard of.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, some motherfuckers don't believe it. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And you people, and you clowns that stand behind this wickedness, well, you wicked too. You'll find yourself, not by yourself, but you'll find yourself with Lula and wondering why am I in here with this motherfucker? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. When I talk about Lula,
Mayor Tyler.
Yeah, thank you, Mayor Tyler. I try to maintain a level of respect for, because she is an elected official. She is my elder by,
20 years.
Yeah,
30 years.
So
she could be my great grandma.
Okay. So I try to maintain a certain degree of level of respect for the woman. I know she has kids that probably love her. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But when you have a son that allegedly goes around molesting little girls, and that he allegedly committed suicide because he got caught up, because a young lady at the time had put the business out there. She exposed him for being a pedophile, and that he had molested her. He had been molesting her.
Yeah, she had put it on Facebook. And after he died, she had put on Facebook, like, why y'all praising this guy? He was a child molester, and you know what I'm saying? Like, he was so much of a good guy. And y'all, sad about him dying. Well, she happy he did.
I imagine she is.
And this was a girl who went to their church.
Oh wow. Oh wow. So he's finding victims in the church. So
yeah, victimizing them.
I was told that this guy committed suicide. He was molesting. Not just molesting, because molestation isn't rape, but he was actually raping these little girls.
Yeah.
So
allegedly,
he was allegedly raping these little girls. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do some more investigation about this guy and see if I can get a hold. I know some people that can track her down. I'm gonna have her track down.
And we have her on the show.
Here we go. We have her on the show. We won't put her face on the show.
No.
We just
have behind the scenes.
Yeah. Right.
And give her a mic and let
her tell her story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, because
that's only fair.
Yeah. I mean, she has a voice.
Yeah.
She has a right to tell her truth. You see what I'm saying?
And when little girls be raped and molested, and they keep it so quiet because they so scared nobody will believe them, and it would give her a self-esteem that she don't have. You know what I'm saying? A secureness that she don't have. If she know my voice been heard, I'm able to tell people my truth,
right,
without people judging me like I'm this little, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Because little girls be scared.
Well, what happens is a lot of times these wicked ones, these molesters, these rapists, they threaten these little girls.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill your mama, your family members, so forth. And there's nobody to protect her. So when she gets a little older, and maybe she found somebody in her life that she feel comfortable with and safe with, that will protect her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know she run across some little boys, and they, you know, especially in the South, they tote them assault rifles and what have you, and he little Mr. Badass. You see what I'm saying?
Now she feels secure. Enough to say something.
Right, because she's standing behind him. He got an arsenal in front of him. An arsenal and a bunch of goddamn buddies and brothers. And they all got bad attitudes.
Right.
And a bunch of money. And a bunch of brats, a bunch of spoiled brats. And you see that, I got them in my family. I got them for free. I got them. They ride around on side by sides, them dirt bikes. AR-15 strapped to their back, and you can't tell them shit. Their daddy spoil them, their mama spoil them. They get up and go to work every day, so they spoil their goddamn self.
Yeah.
They ride around on $5,000 dirt bikes. $5 goddamn dollars. That's a lot for a dirt bike. He say, but you see me getting it on now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a bunch of brats, but they good kids, but they still bratty. Because they just spoil as hell. And they're good kids, but they bratty as hell. You know, because they spoil. And there's nothing. They got cars and side by sides and dirt bikes. They bratty. But they're good guys. I love them dearly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's just wrong, you know, how they run around, them Tylers, they run around here intimidating everybody and, you know, doing all these wrong things, and they ain't being accountable for their actions.
Well, you know what, baby? You know, sometimes you have to look at the elders for the sins of the children.
That's how the Lord look at it.
Yeah. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Because in the case of the Tylers, they were born into a wicked situation.
Yeah.
When your mama wicked and your daddy gone, hey man.
Anything goes.
Anything goes, man. You know what I'm saying?
See.
Yeah, you know, you got a son that's a child rapist. I ain't calling no molester because you raped that little girl, man.
Right.
Dead or not, I don't give a fuck about your dead ass. You know what I'm saying? You where you deserve to be.
Yeah.
But you was a coward because you didn't want. You killed yourself. Yeah. You didn't want to take responsibility for what you fucking done.
You allegedly killed yourself.
Well, you allegedly killed yourself. Motherfucker, you killed yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now Lula gonna get mad, and I call her Lucifer's daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lucifer. Lilith. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, hey, listen, I try to maintain a level of respect for you, But at the end of the day, when you engage in all this wickedness, it's hard to respect wickedness because I don't see the logic in it. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm not a respecter of all person. Fuck you. Fuck you. If I don't respect you, fuck you. You gotta be respectable to be respected.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not
respect nobody.
When you're running around stealing, it's one of the topics today is stolen land.
Yeah.
You know, you out here you stole land from me.
Yeah.
Now that shit I don't respect.
Yeah.
Not one fucking bit. You stole land that belongs to me. You stole 2 lots and 4 acres from me. No, I'm sorry. You sold 3 lots and 4 acres from me. I want my shit back.
Like what they said.
Bitch, I'm sorry, hold on. Bitch, now I lost all respect from you because you fucking stole from me. I want my shit back, bitch. Now, Big Steve, if you don't like me calling your mama a whore and a liar and a thief, motherfucker, see me in them streets, nigga. Because you a bitch, too.
So they say that she claimed that all this land was flood land, was part of and sold it to FEMA. But when you sold that land to FEMA, you were supposed to give these people that money. And you supposed to get their permission to sell that land. How would you sell the land and then get these people permission? But it was mainly people who was dead. People who was not living in town at the moment, and they come back and they land ain't on the map no more. But they ain't getting no money for this land. They say she took that money, allegedly took that money, and kept it for herself, and sold it to FEMA. It's not even on the land as city property. It's the land is sitting there and nothing is around it as of
who owns
it. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? Let me take a moment back and digress. Because I shouldn't have spoken about Lula like that, Lucifer's daughter. But I get hot, and I get hot when you steal from me. I don't like people that steal from me. You know what I'm saying? But Steve, if you want to see me in them streets, man, you're more than welcome. You know what I'm saying? We can do what they do.
But I give it to you because you a nice guy. We both Virgos. You know what I'm saying? Virgos, we get heated when we feel like we're doing wrong, been done wrong. But then we think about how serious we just got and fall back. And you apologizing.
Yeah, well, I know when I'm wrong.
Right.
I know when I'm
wrong. You're gonna admit you're wrong.
I will admit my wrong, and I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because I should maintain a level of respect for her.
But trust me, when she said
respect yourself, though.
She didn't respect our son. When we first got into town, Lula said she seen our son standing there, and she said, "Who is that little motherfucker?" Yeah. That's what she said. And you came in the house and told me after she left, because I would have went out there and told her about herself. Because who does that? This is a young, pretty little boy. You supposed to say, "Who is that pretty little boy? Whose son is that?" You don't go. I could see that when I first seen her. You could see the evil in her. You know what I'm saying? But you don't respect nobody. Why should anybody give you respect?
There you go.
You know?
You run around here lying and stealing.
And intimidating people. I went to shake her hand. I shook that woman's hand. And her family surrounded me to harm me.
Big Steve grown ass. You a bitch.
Angie's daughter. She was holding her baby, but that don't change nothing. You could have gave somebody your baby. Once me and your mama start rumbling, you would have put your baby down and got at me. So I don't see you as innocent in this. I don't see you as being a peacemaker, because a peacemaker would have been peacemaking, making peace.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well,
but they just some wicked folks.
You know what?
When they don't get their way.
You know what, Steve, man? I don't appreciate you running up on my wife, man. That's a bitch move. You a bitch ass nigga, man. You don't run up on no woman, man. Cause I would never ran up on your wife. You know what I'm saying? When my wife had words with your mother, she never disrespected your mother.
I never called her out her name.
None of that. And then she run into your big bulldagging looking ass sister.